Guan Yu, god of war, fell at my castle. As promised, Sun Quan receives a large portion of Jing province for cooperating with Cao Cao. However, the cost of breaking the alliance with Shu and killing Liu Bei's sworn brother would not be small. With the alliance gone, the united stance against Wei fell apart. Elsewhere, having witnessed the changes he had planned, Cao Cao quietly drew his last breath. He entrusted the future to his son, Cao Pi. The world of the Three Kingdoms was about to enter a new phase.
What's that? Those Northerners want to take our land?
I am afraid that is true. The brutes of Shu are patiently waiting for an opportunity to attack our kingdom of Wei. But what they are worried about when they do attack is you. They're afraid attacking us in the north will leave them open to an invasion from you from the south. Naturally, their next thought is to eliminate that possibility by eliminating the threat here in Nanzhong.
I won't let anyone lay a finger on my beloved Nanzhong.
Zhurong. She was the wife of Meng Huo, the king of Nanzhong, who ruled over the territory to the south of Shu. She was a fierce warrior who claimed to be a descendant of the legendary god of fire, Zhurong. It was the time of the Three Kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu. One day, a Wei messenger came to see Meng Huo. The shadow of war was about to be cast upon Zhurong and the land of Nanzhong.
And neither you should. That is where we can help you out. We share an enemy, the invading hordes of Shu. We are happy to work together to see off this terrible foe.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks. Help us out while I show those arrogant Northerners the true strength of the King of Nanzhong.
Great King, it has finally been decided that Wei will launch a preemptive strike against Shu. We will attack on 5 fronts and end the Kingdom of Shu for good. We would like you to be in charge of one of those 5 fronts, Great King.
One of the 5? I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean, but basically, you want me to beat the living daylights out of the Shu forces, right?
Basically, yes. It would suit us very nicely if you could do that. Excuse me. I mean, if you could cooperate with us, it would certainly contribute greatly to the future peace of the Nanzhong region. If you will excuse me, I must be getting back.
Sure. Say hi to Cao Pi and the others for me. Huh? What's the matter, dear?
Something doesn't smell right about that guy.
It's all in your mind, my dear. Don't worry about it. All we have to worry about is keeping Nanzhong safe.
Yes, you're right. I don't care if it's Shu or whoever. Anyone who tries to hurt my family will be taught a serious lesson.
Nanzhong is our land. There's no way I'll let you anywhere near it.
Can you stand the heat? Let's hit them before they have a chance to strike at us.
horse? I'll be here if you need me.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Now, take defensive positions.
Can you stand the heat?
I can't help but feel that you are making a terrible mistake.
All is proceeding according to my calculation. I have already been surrounded.
What? Enemies? What's going on? So, you're their leader, are you? Huh. Damn it all! What was this? It's like you knew what we were going to do even before we did it.
And that is what you call strategy, Master Menghuo.
What? So you're saying I lost to a man who used his head? Is that what you're saying? Well then, why don't you go ahead and finish us off? You could have done that at any time, am I right?
Because that is not really what we were after. You kings of the South were merely being misled and controlled by Master Cao. Destroying you as an enemy would go against everything that my former Lord Liu Bei stood for.
I can't say I really understand what you mean, but I guess now I owe you one.
How you choose to respond is entirely up to you. So, please go.
And you, what are you called?
I am the Prime Minister, Zhugo Liang of Shu.
I won't forget that name. Next time you'll see. Blast! Those Shu ruffians got the better of us. But that was only because they had the territorial advantage. They just got lucky. There's no way I could ever lose to a man like that. He's all brain, no brawn.
Come to think of it, my dear, Zhugo Liang said that Wei had fooled us. I don't know who these people think they are. It looks like Wei and Shu both want to make us angry.
They're trying to make fools of us, Great King. It's not right. I agree. This is an insult to our intelligence. If they think they can trick us and hurt us, then they'll soon see how wrong they are.
Listen, my dear. Don't you think we ought to scout out what's happening in the Shu ranks?
Why would you want to do that?
So that we win when they attack. It's always easier if you know what the enemy is going to throw at you.
I see. If we have good information, we won't get fooled by liars like those Wei tricksters. Great thinking, my dear. Let's go, right now!
Wait a minute! It's far too dangerous for you to just head off to Shu! If something were to happen to the two of you, the people of Nanzhong would be devastated!
Don't worry. We won't be so easily defeated. So, now that that's settled, it's time to pummel our way into Shu's stronghold of Jianyang! Those Shu animals could attack at any moment! We need to make sure we're ready!
Then why not ask the rest of the family what they think? I'm sure they would be able to give you some good advice.
A friend of mine was captured by Shu. Please save him from Shengde.
They say they use animals to fight in the south. Terrifying ones. Is it true?
The Emperor wanted a world where everyone is happy. We've lost many to achieve it.
Lord Zhugo Liang is the successor to Lord Liu Bei. Thank goodness for him.
Lord Liu Bei treated us well. That's why we want to make his dream come true.
such a wealth of information. This will make it so much easier to fight. Jianyan is vital to the battle with Shu. We need to defeat it at all costs.
Okay, that's great! This is more than enough information. Rescuing our captured ally was a brilliant achievement. And now we know how Shu plans to attack.
It really helped to hear the real words of the people in Chengdu. I feel like I've started to understand what kind of kingdom Shu is. We should be ready to handle anything they throw at us now, my dear.
You said it! I'm ready for Shu to attack right now! I know I'll keep my family safe.
I love it when things go smoothly like this.
Ha 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 ha! Shu's secrets have all been exposed. Next time they try and mess with our land, they'll learn what it means to make an enemy of me.
Tell me, my dear, what did you think of the people of Shu? It seems to me that they all had great respect for their fallen leader, Liu Bei. And they seemed genuinely happy that Liu Chan and Zhuge Liang are honoring his spirit by trying to build a land of virtue and benevolence.
Well, I suppose they're more than just a bunch of ruffians intent on causing chaos. They have a proper goal, that's for sure.
And they treat the ordinary people in their kingdom well. I felt like we have a lot in common with them.
Yeah, I guess so. But what difference does that make if they attack our land? I don't care how nice they might be deep down. Anyone who threatens my family will feel the force of my fists! I knew it! Those Shu guys have attacked us after all! But this time we're ready! Let's crush them!
Yeah! We'll keep Nanzhong safe!
We know everything there is to know about them. Things won't go like they did last time. Come, my dear. Let's show them what it means to underestimate us.
Yeah! I'll devour them all whole! Those Shu invaders have made it as far as Lushui. Don't let them get any further!
One of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Chase them down. Even the best of Nanzhong are no match for us.
Attack that position.
you boast is that raw, unadulterated power!
I come from the god of fire. Our victory was assured.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions.
For the sake of our dreams, for the future of this land, I cannot retreat. Are you ready to face me, King of Nanzhong?
We can't defeat them. We're going to lose.
That's as far as you go. I won't let you do any more damage.
This place is vital to our strategy. We must stay here and defend it at all costs.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Can you stand the heat?
How could my tactics fail like that?
Yet another enemy officer engulfed in the flames of my people.
We have already achieved our objective in this battle. King Wong Ho, I look forward to seeing you again.
They've just retreated! What are they thinking? I mean, I guess it's still a win though, right? Those Shu cowards turned and ran like rats fleeing a sinking ship.
Great King, did you not feel that we were the ones on the back foot, though?
Well, yeah, kinda. It did sort of feel like we were going to lose.
I don't get it. Why would the Shu forces retreat? No matter how much we try and understand those northerners, I never seem to be able to work out what they're thinking.
They're only ever thinking about one thing: taking Nanzhong from us. But hang on. In that case, how come they turned and ran off when they were close to taking our land?
My dear, you seem to have smoke coming out of your ears.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. These northerners' behavior is a real strain on the brain, I tell you.
I know. I'd really like to get a look inside that Zhugo Liang's head. But I have to say, he and the rest of the Shu forces were a lot tougher than I imagined.
I guess. Which makes it all the more strange that they just gave up. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. The only thing for it is to actually beat them, fair and square. Next time they show their faces, I'll settle things for good with that Zhugo Liang. Baby. Those stubborn Shu fellas are back again, but I won't let them get their grubby paws on Nanzhong.
But Great King, we're up against Zhuge Liang.
I know. He's bound to come up with some plan we haven't thought of. But whatever trickery he thinks up, it won't work. I am the king of Nanzhong. I'll swallow them all whole! Then, once we've taught him a lesson, we'll get him to explain exactly what he's thinking.
That's right. He's really starting to annoy me too. I just want to know what he really wants. Let's get those tricky northerners to spill their secrets. I'll be with you all the way, my dear. Just go out there and give it all you've got.
I will! With you by my side, I feel like I have the strength of 100 men!
Don't forget about us, great king.
We'll show them that the brave warriors of Nanzhong are more than a match for any weakling northerners. All right! Let's do this, everyone!
The future of our land rests on this battle. Everyone, I need you to give it your all.
This is my house! Zhuge Liang's not taking it from me!
Is vital to... Things will not go as they did last time. You will face the true might of the Shu forces.
Can you stand the heat?
We shall pull back as planned.
You fought as one, with true unity. I reckon Shu's a lot like us. You're a family. Our family's stronger, though, of course.
Zhurong stood bravely by Meng Huo's side to meet the Shu forces in battle. The unity shown by the Nanzhong forces led them to victory over Zhuge Liang's strategies. After the battle, Meng Huo and Zhuge Liang held a meeting and formed an alliance together. Zhurong could only smile as she watched them both. Eventually, she knew she would be surrounded by numerous women from Shu. Nanzhong and Shu would become a true family.
It looks like the boys have finally finished their talk. I'm sure you all had it rough too. I'm sorry about everything. I hope you can forgive us.
No. It is we who should be asking for forgiveness. I know we had our reasons, but still we are sorry to have disrupted your peace.
Don't worry about it. We were doing it for the men that we love, isn't that right?
Oh, how cool is that? I am so jealous that you could even say something like that.
I agree. There is much that we can learn from Lady Zhurong.
Hey, tell me something, would you please? How do you get closer to someone that you have feelings for, huh?
If that's what you want, then leave it to me. Just eat southern food and work on your skills as a woman. Your man will be falling all over you.
Falling all over me? Well, that would be great! Let me help make the food. Just wait here and I'll pick up all the ingredients.
You know, if people would just talk like this, there would never be any fighting.
Here we've taken the very first step. We just need to keep going forward.
Mm-hmm.